Hello, good morning children. Today in this video I am going to explain you class 6 civics 7th chapter urban administration part 2. In the previous video how the children have gone to Ashmin Kala, how they have cleared their doubts by asking some questions about the functioning of the municipal corporation, everything you have learned. And there Ashmin Kala told them about an interesting situation what happened in their area also with the garbage collection and all. Now let's know about that situation more detail. A community protest. A community protest. What happened yesterday in the previous video? I have kept in suspense now. Now let's see what is that. A community protest. Asmin Kala continued. The women were very unhappy about the situation and even came to me for advice. So, when the garbage was collected and the flies, dogs, and rats, and they were destroying, and the foul smell was coming, the people stopped their children from going outside, and some fallen sick. So, with that situation, some of them worried, the women worried, and they have came to Asmin Kala for her advice. I said I could try and speak with some officer in the department, but I wasn't sure how long it would take. So, as the people approached Asmin Kala, she told them, I will talk with the officer, but I can't give assurance that it would clear, that she will clear the problem. Then it was Gangabai who said that it is the ward councillor who we should go to and protest since we are the ones who elected him. So, Gangabai, she said, we should, one woman, Gangabai, she said, why we have to ask Asmin Kala? We have our ward councillor. So, all the ward members, we will go and approach the ward councillor. Okay, ward councillor. We elected him, he will solve our problem. She gathered a small group of women and went to his house. So, here Gangabai gathered a small group of women and they went to ward councillor's house. Ward councillor. All of the people, they went to ward councillor's house. They began shouting slogans in front of his house and he came out and asked them what was wrong. So they went there and they started slogans. Ward councillor, come out, please solve our problem. Like that slogans they were giving, and he heard the slogans and he came out of the house. And he asked, what was the problem? Why you are shouting? Why you people came to me? Gangabai described the situation in the locality to him. He promised to go with them the next day to meet the commissioner. So, Gangabai here, she explained the situation in the ward about the word to the ward councillor. So, after hearing all those, what he said, he promised, the next day I will come to your place and I will see the situation, and we all, after observing, we will all go to the municipal commissioner. He asked Gangamai to get a petition signed by all of the adults in the locality saying that garbage was not being collected. So, before going to the commissioner, this ward councillor, he asked Gangabai to make a petition, and all the adults of the ward, they should sign in that petition that how many problems they are facing with that garbage, that piled garbage. He suggested that taking the local sanitation engineer with them the next day might be a good idea, and also he said along with that petition we will take a sanitation engineer also along with us to the municipal commissioner. Okay, he also will help us, he may advise us, like the ward councillor said. The sanitation engineer could also speak with the commissioner and tell him how bad the situation was. So, that sanitation engineer also could help the situation to the commissioner. That evening, children ran from house to house making sure that as many families as possible signed the petition. So, Gangabai took the help of children to inform that all the adults, all the people should come and sign in the petition. Okay, so children, all the children, they ran to house and house. They informed about the petition. Please come and make a sign in the petition. The next morning, a large group of women and the ward councillor and the sanitation engineer went to the municipal corporation office. So, all these people who Gangabai, ward member, the people, citizens, and ward councillor, sanitation engineer, all these people, they have gone to municipal commissioner. The commissioner met with this large group and began giving excuses, saying that the corporation did not have enough trucks. Then, after all hearing all those, what the people said, the municipal commissioner was saying that we have not those many trucks, we have only few trucks that were collecting garbages. Maybe that's why it got late to collect garbage in your area. That was excuse said by municipal commissioner. But Gangabai smartly replied, but you seem to have enough trucks to collect garbage from the rich localities. Well, in our area to collect you don't have trucks, but you have enough trucks to collect garbage in rich localities. That means for rich people you are doing. In rich people areas, there you are collecting garbage. In our areas, as we are middle class people, you don't have enough trucks? Gangabai asked the municipal commissioner. That must have left him lost for words, quipped Jahangir. After Gangabai's words, maybe he don't have words to speak. Who said this? Jahangir said. Why? Here Jahangir, where him? But this all, whatever the situation it was going, Asmin Kala was explaining the situation. That's why listening to that situation, Jahangir said this. Jahangir commented this. He has no words maybe to speak. Yes, he said that he would take care of it immediately, and Gangabai threatened that if it was not done in 2 days, a large group of women would protest in front of the corporation. Yes, it happened. Why? Because Gangabai warned that commissioner that within 2 days, if you are not clearing our problem, a large group of the people, women will come and we will protest in front of your office. Who said this? Gangabai said. To whom she said? She said to municipal commissioner. She gave a warning to him. So, did the streets get clean? Asked Rehana, who never let things remain unfinished. Again, Rehana asked. So, the problem solved. Did the streets get clean? Do they came? Well, not within 2 days. And then after another larger and more noisy protest, the sanitation service in this locality became more regular. No, within 2 days they haven't come. So, Gangabai made larger group of men, women, and we have protested again, started protests. Wow, this sounds just like a Bollywood film with a happy ending. It's so good to hear, the children were saying. Said Mala, who already began imagining herself in the lead role of Gangabai. So, after all listening all these things, Malabai imagined herself in the place of Gangabai. Maybe she is the leader of the team. The children enjoyed hearing Gangabai's story immensely. They had sensed that Gangabai was much loved and respected, and now they understood why. So, after all hearing this story, they came to know why all our locality people, why they have that much respect and why they are loving Gangabai in our locality. They realized. They got up and thanked Kala for answering their questions, and then, before they left, Rehana said, I have one last question, Kala. The 2 dustbins that we have at home now, are they also Gangabai's idea? Then Rehana again got one doubt. Kala, now in our houses 2 dustbins are there, one for dry garbage and one for wet garbage. This idea also Gangabai's? Rehana asked. Kala began laughing. No, not really. The municipal corporation was the one who suggested that we do this to help keep our streets clean. So that was the idea of the municipal corporation, so that it is easy to separate. When we sort our own garbage, it reduces their work. So, if we are separating that wet garbage and dry garbage, it is easy for them. So, that was the idea of the municipal corporation only. Kala replied to Rehana. And they were very happy to listen all these things, and they have learned something from Asmin Kala about this urban administration. The children thanked Kala and walked back down the street together. So, after all hearing all these things, they thanked Kala and all of them had gone to the street together. That means they left her house. It had become quite late and they needed to get back home. It was already late. Evening time they were playing and they sat near Kala and they have learned so many things from Kala. And as they got late, all of them want to get back their homes. For some reason, the street seemed darker than usual. They looked up and then looked at each other, smiling, and ran right back to Kala's house. By the time, the street was very dark. Why? Because already children, they have broken the street light. That there was no street light, there was no light. So again they went to Kala's house. Why? They want to ask Kala. They want to make a phone call to municipal corporation to arrange the light, to replace the light there. So this is the lesson, children. I hope you understood the content and you enjoyed this lesson. Now you also learned now how the thing should be made. If any problem comes to your place, how you have to sort out. Yes or not? Thank you. Then have a nice day.